Hey everybody, it's me, Russ, getting my second shot today. Another rainy day here in the Seattle area, Everett, Washington. Driving to Linwood to get my shot here. Hey, speaking of cool car stuff, look at that. Old vintage mobile station. Oh, thanks, Subaru guy. Subarus ruin everything. Pfizer vaccine. I did a lot of research, actually, you know. I'm like, I ain't just gonna put any old chemical concoction into my body. Ooh, what's this? Monster and a slice of gas station pizza for $5? Don't mind if I do.
A few minutes later.
All right, well, that wasn't so bad. No video in there, so that's all right. Number 2 shot.
Few moments later.
Okay, so far, a half hour into it, I'm going through ups and downs in temperature. Maybe it's the car and the fact that it's raining and like 55 degrees outside. I don't know. But yeah, hot, cold, I'm putting on my jacket, taking off my jacket. Ran a few errands after the shot, but so far, I feel fine. Except for that. I don't know. That's a menial thing. Do I even bring it up? Should I have even mentioned it? Put both hands on the wheel, Russ. Come on now. So how do I feel so far? They made me wait 15 minutes before I left, which was interesting, you know. They went, hey, we want to make sure you're not going to pass out or something, you know. And then they all went to lunch. So right before they went to lunch, the gal that gave me the shot was like, hey, you know, you're probably fine. You can go now. I'm like, okay. So I feel like I had a shot. So far, so good, but we'll see. The next day or two, she said, are gonna be interesting.
8:01 p.m.
So it's been about 8 hours since I had the shot, and so far I feel normal, but my pee smells like something. I don't know. It smells like cat pee. I don't know. It's a weird side effect, but my pee smells like I had asparagus. I haven't had asparagus, by the way. You're European. I'm a European.
The next day.
And I still feel fine. I've heard reports of people having weird dreams after getting shot number 2 with whatever. I did Pfizer, so Moderna. I don't know. But my dreams were normal.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I feel still normal. Like I'm not. Wait. No, I'm kidding. I feel fine still. I don't know. I'm supposed to have side effects, and I usually don't get the flu shot because I have side effects. I was a little freaked out about this. You know, I'm fine. I'm so fine. I decided to change the oil and Vicky here. I mean, why not? Sunny day. Well, now that the clouds went away. It wasn't sunny earlier, but now, yeah, put oil in Vicky here. And my shop towels. So, this would probably take some explaining, right? I got Tidy Whities as my shop towels. My wife, I bought these years ago. My wife had me clean out the closet, and I was just gonna like throw them away. And I had like 5 or 6 of these Tidy Whitey underwear that I bought about the time I got to the age where I was expanding. You know what I mean? Some of you know what I mean, right? And these were, you know, I could use them as shop towels around the house. It's funny, and useful. It's both funny and useful. So these are my shop towels. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of wearing these dang masks. I have a mask burning party. This whole thing's over. Wait, that's my AC/DC mask. I just can't. And I know I make jokes, but this is pretty serious business for me, right? Like I'm not just, seriously, I don't want to just put anything, oh yeah, everybody's doing it. Let's get the shot. Research that I did is basically this. Pfizer has been around for a long time. Got people in my family, our neighbors, friends are work in healthcare. The Pfizer shot is what the president got, okay? The Pfizer shot is what a lot of celebrities and successful CEOs, for some reason, they're all getting Pfizer, right? So that tells me something, first of all. Second of all, Pfizer has been working on a COVID vaccine longer than the other guys, all right? Pfizer has been decades in working on a vaccine for the COVID virus. Now, decades, Russ, this is COVID-19 is the 19th strain of the COVID virus, right? If you look on old bottles of Lysol, for example, it says kills COVID, because COVID has been around for a long time. Again, COVID-19 has been, devastating. It's more than just a flu virus, all right? It's killed a lot of people. Vaccines have been around since the 30s. There's people, there's all these conspiracy theory kind of news places and, websites and people trying to get, fear is a powerful motivator. And it's also something that gets people's attention. And I'm not trying to be all preachy here, all right? Hear me. These are conversations I've had with myself, Like, this came across my news feed. Like, should I, I don't know, these vaccines. And trust has been an ongoing issue with me throughout my life, right? Trusting people I don't know, trusting people I do know, trusting the government, authorities. Some of the research I've done on DNA and RNA is interesting, and you hear some of these folks with the stories. Well, what about RNA, Russ? This is experimental stuff. RNA, yes, there's 2 shots. This is like code in your body. So what you're doing with the first shot is you're implanting some code. And then the second shot in 3 weeks with the Pfizer vaccine is going to have the second shot code talk with the first shot code and create the immunization, right? The vaccination, so that you don't get sick with COVID-19. Now, people hear that and they go, well, it's changing my DNA. It's changing the code and molecular structure in my body. And you hear, this is one of the big things that the conspiracy theory fear mongers say. So is that true? Yeah, it's true. You know what else changes your DNA and the code in your body? A flippin' virus, okay? The COVID-19 virus, it changes your DNA. It changes the code in your body. It infects you. Every virus takes over a part of your body and duplicates, like a computer virus. That's how they got the name, because that's what they do. They mimic codes in your body. They find weaknesses and places to live and consume off of you, all right? So, yes, viruses also change the DNA code. Now, back in the 30s, mumps and Spanish flu, killing hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. And vaccines, all right, vaccines have been around a long time. There's nothing to be scared of. But people die, Russ. Yes, some people have had side effects and have even died over some of these vaccines, all right, even Pfizer. It is incredibly rare, right? It is, being struck by lightning 10 times or something in your life, like that kind of rare. So am I willing to take the risk? Yeah, I think I am. Do I think I may have had it? Yes, but I don't know for sure. I'd rather get vaccinated and not have to worry about it. Travel is a thing I'd like to do, my wife and I. So, yeah.
One eternity later.
All right, so headed to the store to run some errands, and I feel fine. I don't know what to tell you. this whole, side effects from shot number 2. At least with me, nothing. If you found this video helpful or entertaining or whatever, like button, subscribe. We all say it. I'm sick of saying it. I am. But it's important. So I said it again. Hey, big announcement for the channel coming up very soon. All right? Stay tuned. Change the oil. Trimmed back the Pelican. Oh yeah, the Pelican needed some trimming back. For sure.